One of the things I want to talk with you about today is when we realize we need to make some sort of change, but it becomes overwhelming and we really don't know where to begin. It really is daunting, and we then think, well, how do I ever get motivated to get started? I think motivation is a very big obstacle for many of us. And so I'd like to suggest to you this, that each day you actually have a choice, and there isn't just one goal that you should be thinking about working towards. Think about what is one thing for that day that you can do for you, just to enjoy your life that day. What's an enjoyable task? And then on the other hand, looking at that change that you want to make, how can you break that down? What is one small step that you could take today that will lead you a little closer to getting to where you want to go? Many of you probably heard that expression, and I say it many times. How do you eat an elephant? Which would be a very overwhelming task. And I hate to be really using that example as if we're going around eating elephants. But really the answer to that is one step at a time. Rather, the answer to that is one bite at a time. And that just really reminds us that sometimes change is overwhelming, and we are much too hard on ourselves, thinking that, well, there's an urgency, we've got to fix things now, we're uncomfortable. And so I really would like you to think about that when you're setting goals, yes, a goal for change, also think about that goal of what is enjoyable for you. And that each day, it's finding that balance between moving forward on something you really want to change, and also just plain and simple doing something that's enjoyable.